The Hierarchy of Souls. Stages of Spiritual Awakenings. By Khalid A. Haziq. Published by lifelesson.tv. Introduction. This book is a journey into the profound and intricate concept of the soul as presented in the Bible and various philosophical traditions. The soul, an enigmatic and essential aspect of our being, has been the subject of theological, philosophical, and spiritual discourse for centuries. Understanding the soul is not merely an academic exercise, but a path to deeper self-awareness and spiritual growth. The primary purpose of this book is to explore what the soul is made up of according to the Bible, and to provide a comprehensive guide to the stages of spiritual awakening. Through this exploration, we aim to uncover the layers and dimensions of the soul, understanding its components, functions, and the path it takes towards spiritual enlightenment. In this introduction, we will lay the foundation for our journey by examining the biblical perspective on the soul, its components, and its significance. We will also provide an overview of the various stages and levels of spiritual awakening, setting the stage for the detailed discussions in the subsequent chapters. Overview of biblical perspective on the soul. The Bible offers a profound and multifaceted understanding of the soul. According to biblical teachings, the soul is the combination of the physical body and the life-giving Spirit of God that makes up a human being. This concept is rooted in the creation narrative found in Genesis, where God forms man from the dust of the ground and breathes into his nostrils the breath of life, making him a living being. Genesis chapter 2 verse 7. This verse highlights two fundamental components of the soul, the physical body and the divine breath or spirit. The physical body is the tangible, material aspect of our existence. It is through the body that we interact with the physical world, perform actions, and experience sensory perceptions. The body is often seen as the vessel or temple of the soul, housing and expressing the deeper spiritual realities within us. The life-giving Spirit, or the breath of God, is the intangible, divine element that animates the body and gives it life. This Spirit is not merely a breath, but a vital force that sustains our existence and connects us to the divine. It is through this Spirit that we experience life, consciousness, and the ability to think, feel, and act. The soul, according to the Bible, is the whole of the person, the unity of the body, organs, and breath. It is not a separate entity trapped within the body, but a holistic integration of physical and spiritual elements. This unity reflects the biblical view that humans are created in the image of God, possessing both material and spiritual dimensions. To understand the soul in its entirety, it is essential to explore the concept of the hierarchy of souls. Various philosophical and religious traditions have proposed different classifications and hierarchies of the soul, each offering unique insights into the nature of human existence and spiritual development. Aristotle's hierarchy of souls. One of the most influential philosophical perspectives on the soul comes from Aristotle. According to Aristotle, the soul is the principle of life, and it exists in different forms across different kinds of living beings. He identifies three primary types of souls: the nutritive soul, the perceptual soul, and the rational soul. The nutritive soul is the most basic level of the soul, present in all living beings, including plants. It is responsible for the basic functions of life, such as nutrition, growth, and reproduction. The nutritive soul ensures that living organisms can sustain themselves, grow, and produce offspring. The perceptual soul is found in animals and encompasses the abilities of the nutritive soul with the addition of sensory perception and movement. Animals have the capacity to perceive their environment through their senses and respond to stimuli, allowing them to navigate the world, find food, and avoid danger. The rational soul is unique to human beings and includes the capabilities of both the nutritive and perceptual souls. In addition to these functions, the rational soul possesses the ability to reason, think abstractly, and reflect on itself. It is through the rational soul that humans engage in intellectual pursuits, make moral decisions, and seek understanding of the divine. In addition to Aristotle's hierarchy, other traditions offer their own classifications of the soul. For instance, Hindu philosophy identifies three types of souls: Bada, Mukta, and Nithya. Bada souls are those trapped in the cycle of birth and death, enslaved by their faculties and desires. Mukta souls are liberated and enjoy divine bliss, while Nithya souls are eternally free and reside in a state of perpetual union with the divine. Similarly, Jewish mysticism recognizes 5 levels of soul consciousness, each representing a deeper and more refined aspect of the soul's connection to God. These levels are Nefesh, the basic life force; Ruach, the spirit or wind; Neshama, the divine breath; Chaya, the living essence, and Yechida, the unique essence. Understanding the soul is not only about recognizing its components and classifications, but also about tracing its journey towards spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is a transformative process that unfolds in stages, each bringing the individual closer to a state of enlightenment and union with the divine. Phase 1. The spiritual awakening. The journey begins with an initial awakening, a moment of realization that there is more to life than the material world. This phase often involves a sense of discontent with the ordinary and a yearning for deeper meaning and purpose. Phase 2. The dark night of the soul, ego. Following the awakening, individuals may experience a period of intense inner struggle and confusion, known as the dark night of the soul. This phase involves confronting the ego and its attachments, leading to a profound transformation of one's inner world. Phase 3. The sponge. In the sponge phase, individuals become highly receptive to new spiritual insights and teachings. They absorb knowledge and wisdom from various sources, seeking to integrate these insights into their lives. Phase 4. The Satoru Self. The Satoru Self phase marks a significant breakthrough in spiritual understanding. It involves moments of enlightenment and clarity, where individuals experience a profound connection to their true selves and the divine. Phase 5. The Soul Sessions. During the soul sessions, individuals engage in deep, reflective practices that nurture their spiritual growth. This phase involves regular meditation, prayer, and contemplation, fostering a closer relationship with the divine. Phase 6. Surrender and Allow. The surrender and allow phase is characterized by a profound acceptance of one's life and circumstances. Individuals learn to trust in the divine plan and surrender their personal will to the higher will of God. Phase 7. Awareness and Service. The final phase of spiritual awakening is marked by a heightened sense of awareness and a commitment to service. Individuals recognize their interconnectedness with all beings and dedicate themselves to helping others and contributing to the greater good. Practical application for spiritual growth. Understanding the hierarchy of souls and the stages of spiritual awakening can have profound practical implications for our lives. By recognizing the different levels and dimensions of our soul, we can better understand our strengths, weaknesses, and potential for growth. The stages of spiritual awakening provide a roadmap for our spiritual journey, guiding us through the challenges and transformations we may encounter along the way. Daily practices for spiritual growth. To foster spiritual growth, it is essential to incorporate daily practices that nurture our soul and deepen our connection to the divine. These practices may include meditation and prayer. Regular meditation and prayer help quiet the mind, open the heart, and foster a sense of inner peace and connection to God. Journaling. Writing about our thoughts, feelings, and spiritual experiences can provide valuable insights and clarity on our journey. Contemplative reading. Engaging with spiritual texts and scriptures can inspire and guide us, offering wisdom and insights for our path. Service to others. Acts of kindness and service help us cultivate compassion, empathy, and a sense of interconnectedness with all beings. Embracing challenges as opportunities. Spiritual growth often involves facing and overcoming challenges. Rather than seeing difficulties as obstacles, we can view them as opportunities for growth and transformation. By embracing challenges with an open heart and a willing spirit, we can learn valuable lessons and deepen our spiritual understanding. Seeking guidance and community. Finding a supportive community and seeking guidance from spiritual mentors can be invaluable on our journey. Connecting with others who share our spiritual goals and values provides encouragement, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. Encouragement for continued exploration and awakening. The journey of spiritual awakening is a lifelong process, filled with moments of insight, growth, and transformation. As we explore the hierarchy of souls and the stages of spiritual awakening, we are invited to embark on a path of self-discovery and divine connection. This book aims to serve as a guide and companion on your spiritual journey, offering insights, wisdom, and practical tools to support your growth. May you find inspiration, understanding, and encouragement within these pages, and may your journey lead you to a deeper awareness of your true self and a closer relationship with the divine.